Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Action Viking. If you love action movies and martial arts movies, then this is where you belong. Anyway, today let's take a look at some of the great actors from the 1980s and 90s that appeared in either martial arts movies or action movies. But I mean those low budget movies that went straight to videos. The actors that did not quite make it, but they certainly had a lot of talent and they deserved a much better fate. Anyway, let's take a look. Martial arts movies in the 1990s were dominated by two men, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal. However, a lot of people have forgotten that during that decade there were a lot of other great action guys around. So today, let's focus on Olivier Gruner. Olivier Gruner was born on August 2nd, 1960 in Paris, France, which means he's really just 2 months older than Jean-Claude Van Damme. Gruner was born in a family where his father as well as his brother became surgeons. His younger brother became an engineer. Olivier took a different kind of direction in his life after seeing a Bruce Lee movie at just 11 years of age. Gruner became captivated with martial arts and started studying Shotokan karate and then boxing and kickboxing. So instead of going the academic route, he joined the Marine National when he was just 18 years of age, volunteering for their Commando Marine unit. As a part of his military training, he learned how to scuba dive and skydive as well. The man is also an expert in a variety of handguns as well. In 1981, Olivier got out of the French military to train kickboxing full-time. He traveled to the French Alps. In order to pay for his training expenses, he had several odd jobs as a bouncer, a ski patrol member, a trainer, and a ski lift operator. In 1984, he began fighting professionally as a kickboxer in France, and already after 10 professional fights, he became French middleweight champion. By 1985, his successes in the ring allowed him to train and fight full-time, and in 1986, his dream came true when he became the world middleweight kickboxing champion. Having achieved his dream of becoming a world champion, the following year he retired to pursue a career as an actor and a model. Olivier was discovered at the 1987 Cannes Film Festival. That is where he began his film career. Olivier joined Imperial Entertainment and soon after started acting in action movies. His first movie was with the urban action movie Angel Town. In the film, he plays a graduate student and a martial arts expert that rents a room in a house owned by a single mother who lives there with her son. A local street gang is trying to recruit the son, but the new tenant tries to help the boy's mother keep him out of the gang. When they learn of this, they target both the mother and her new tenant. That's when hell breaks loose. Angel Town did not exactly make Olivier Gruner a star, but it gave him an audience. It was the first time I saw him myself, and I was so excited because at that time I was into martial arts and just couldn't get enough of these movies. The producers of the film originally developed Angel Town as a possible Jean-Claude Van Damme vehicle. Obviously that fell through, and the same year, in 1990, Van Damme came out with the movie Lionheart that was also about street fighting. A sequel to Angel Town was planned but never materialized. In some parts of Europe, the 1992 film Juice was released as Angel Town 2.
What?
But it remains unknown whether the film started off as the intended sequel or not. Obviously, the movie is brutal with a lot of fights in it. In fact, the film's first weekend of theatrical release was marked by a gang brawl at a drive-in theater in Westminster, California. I guess I wasn't the only person that had been inspired by the film, just in a very different way. Olivier Gruner's next film was the 1992 film Nemesis, which he has described as one of his favorite movies. I remember when I first saw the film, I was a little disappointed because I had expected something similar to Angel Town with a lot of fight scenes. However, this one is more an action sci-fi movie, so if that's your thing, go for it. In the early mid-90s, you saw a lot of Terminator 2 rip-off movies. Cyborg Cop 1 and 2 was definitely among them. Even director Roland Emmerich of Universal Soldier described the movie as a mini-Terminator. In the end of Nemesis, Olivier Gruner is fighting what I would describe as a baby Terminator. Whether it's inspired by Terminator or not, oh well, who knows. Throughout the 90s, he continued working on a pretty regular basis, both in movies and in TV. Some of those movies include Sabat, Automatic, Savage, Mercenary, Velocity Trap, Martial Law, Mercenary, Extreme Honor, Codename Eternity, and another good one was TNT. In the early 2000s, he's probably best remembered for the 3 Circuit movies. In the movie, Olivier Gruner plays Dirk Longstreet, who once walked away from the Circuit, the merciless underground fight club with no rules, where money changes hands as men are killed. But now, gangsters have got his brother, and only one more journey inside the ring will save his life. So what is Olivier Gruner up to these days? Well, he has many plans for the future and will be active for a very long time, both with sports and in films. Over the years, he has maintained his demanding physical regimen and learned new skills, including surfing and becoming a commercial helicopter pilot. He has developed a reputation as a hard-working, disciplined Hollywood actor. He has appeared in over 40 movies in the last 32 years. So we can ask ourselves, why did some of these actors, like this guy, not make it big time? He certainly had all the talents, right? Good looks and a strong body, skills, etc. So why not? Anyway, Hollywood is Hollywood, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, just like sometimes life just doesn't make sense. Anyway, if you want to see more action, don't forget to like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. And you know what? I'll see you next time.